What is up, everybody? Make some noise. What's happening? Y'all can tell which one I am on the chicken, rice, and beans, right? Yeah. Listen, I'm not going to waste your time. I'm going to be honest with you people. Like, I ain't really been doing comedy that long, right? But like, I get recognized, and getting recognized from where I come from isn't the best thing. Oh, you guys watch Gangland? Cool. Okay, cool. It ain't like getting recognized in Burbank, you know what I'm saying? Like when you see people get recognized in Burbank, they're like, oh my God, Mackenzie? Oh my God, it's me, Courtney! That's real. Getting recognized in my neighborhood goes like this. Hey, fool, you see who that is right there, dog? I'm already turning around, big dog. I swear to God. So now I'm at Disneyland, right? And forget what you people are thinking, cholos go to Disneyland, okay? Hey, some of us got annual passes también, okay? I felt some of the looks, the white people were like, Disneyland? Does he work there? He's probably Mickey. Nah, we got annual passes. Now look, I'm in line at the teacups, okay? I don't fit in the teacups. But I got my baby, okay? I get her every other weekend. I'm a weekend dad, leave me alone, okay? Hence the Disneyland dad thing. So I'm standing in line with my baby, okay? And my cholo spider senses start tingling. Because with great power comes great responsibility. And they're tingling. And I can hear these SA cholos around the other side of the line. I hear this fool go, hey, homie, I think that's him, dog. Nah, it is, fool, look at it. That is him, man. It's Miguel Rojas, fool. Go hit him up, dog. We got your bag, homie. Don't even trip. We're right here, big dog. And I'm like, because I don't know nobody in Orange County. You know what I'm saying? It says LA. Okay. So I'm like, I get my phone out. I'm like, he's dead. Why haven't I deleted him? He's doing life in prison. Oh, man. Okay, so I see this big, scary-looking cholo tattoo dude walking around the line, walks up to me and goes, hey, homie, let me ask you a question, big dog. Hey, you Miguel Rojas or what? And I immediately looked at him and went, goodbye. I didn't even grab my baby. She's 9. She grew up where I grew up. If she ain't ducking by now, I don't know what to say. You from the hood too, mija. When I dug, you dug. If all of you stood up and one person dug, the ones that don't duck, you get shot. Well, that's a little weird. Why are they all ducking? I don't really I'd be on the floor like, crawling, They got one. They got one. So he looks at me and he goes, nah, homie, I've seen you before. You're really funny, man. And he picks me up and I went, hey, fool, you saw there's water right there, Holmes. I slipped, dog. I'm like, hey, you saw that right there? I could sue. I could own all this right here, dog. Larry H. Parker, he does like those stuff too, right? Yeah. He goes, hey, man, I've seen you before. You're really funny, man. Hey, homie, can I get your autograph? And I was like, because I've never really, like, I'll be honest with you, I've only signed myself out of jail, okay? I ain't gonna lie, I felt like I had you laughing, so I feel a little connection. I'm gonna be real with you, okay? You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm the first dude in my family. I have never gone to prison. First dude in my, no, that deserves an applause. Because if I was white, that was the equivalence of graduating from Harvard, you know? Dean's List, graduated with honors. But like I said, I've been to jail a few times, you know what I'm saying? Jail and prison, way two different things, you know what I'm saying? Make love in jail and you get the other one in prison. It's a clean show, okay, guys? So he goes, hey man, can I get your autograph? And I'm like, yeah, sure. So he pulls out a marker, Cholo, and I ain't making this up, people. And so, you know, I signed it for him, you know, here you go. And he goes, hey, homie, can you do one more for me? And I'm like, one more what? Like, what does he mean, one more? He goes, hey, can we take a picture together? Right by the teacups? Okay, so this is up. The other one, I was like, grab my chichi, fool, it's funny. Just grab it, dog, just grab it, dog. It's funny like that, eh? Just grab it. So then I sign it, I take the pictures, you know what I'm saying? And the funniest thing ever, you ever seen a cholo skip? He skipped away. I know we were in the happiest place on earth, but this fool, he was like, oh my God, Holmes, he signed it. Hey, get out of my way, stupid. And I was like, because I know, I was like, prison sure can change you, man. You know. So now I'm getting a little musty-eyed, I'm getting a little teared up, you know what I mean? Because it's a proud moment in my life, you know? And I got my baby, and I go, Frida, Mama, did you see that? Did you see that? Papa's doing it, huh? Papa's getting famous? I swear to you people, my baby looked at me, she's like, one person. One person, Papa. Mira, is the limo gonna come pick us up in the front? Or are you gonna use the cables to start the car again? You ever wanna hit a 9-year-old in public? You don't even know what they used to call me. Hey, my name's Miguel Rojas. Thank you guys so much for allowing me to come.
Hello, my name is Marcella. Right off the top, no, I'm not the guy from LMFAO. I'm not Howard Stern's daughter either, okay? Don't ask me that. It's just how I look. I'm also very tall. I'm 6'2". Thank you, Woo is correct. A couple things I don't want to be asked ever. I don't play basketball. I don't play volleyball. I'm not a model. And since I have everyone's attention, just want to let you all know the tops of your refrigerators are disgusting. Clean them. I had a guy hit on me at the bar last week, comes right up to me, he's like, I've been watching you. Which is a bad start, right? You're very tall. Cool, he's observant. You don't move like a tall person. What does that mean? Does he expect me to walk in the room and just start dunking on fools? I'm like, hey, I'm here from downtown! Oh, what's up, y'all? Boom shakalaka! She's on fire! I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Luckily, that guy's relatively tall. I was dating a short guy recently because I don't have a choice. And I had to end it because he was always asking me for piggyback rides. Every time he hugged me, it looked like a koala bear on a tree. I was like, get off of me, it's over. And when I ended up, he was really upset because I was like, you know, we're two different people. We just don't see eye to eye. He didn't like that. I was like, high five. I used to work as a bank teller, and I'll never forget the first guy that ever hit on me. He was adorable, charming, asked me to dinner, and I would have said yes if I didn't know he had negative $76 in his account. I was like, we're not even in a relationship, and you already owe me money. I actually today had a little kid come up to me. He just runs right up to me, and he points at me, and he goes, "She's big!" And I go, "Correction, I'm tall. Your mother is big." Thank you. Actually, I also had somebody recently, since always, I've been called a giraffe. Oh, I'm glad you find it funny because it offends me as a proud Girafrican American. This is stupid. I know, I agree. So my brother just had a baby, and the entire 9 months that his girlfriend was pregnant, they argued what they were going to name the baby girl, and he won. They ended up naming her Atara, after the 80s game system, Atari. Yep, that's why we don't let boys name babies. Because we'll have a bunch of Zeldas and Links running around town. Yoshis and Princess Toadstools. And that's not the worst part. The worst part, one day some little black girl named Nintendo is gonna ruin her life. Guys are obsessed with their video games and their comic books, it's fine. But I did have a guy tell me recently that he could never be a superhero because he knows both of his parents. You know that theory that in order to be a superhero, you don't know your dad? Right, Batman, Superman, they didn't have dads. But if that theory was true, wouldn't there be more black superheroes? My parents achieved the Latino American dream recently when they hired a white gardener. I was like, I'm proud of you, Mommy and Papi. So there's that. You guys want to hear some impressions? This is Mariah Carey in the studio. Stretch your brains out for this one. Mariah Carey in the studio. Here we go. No. From the top. You guys, Mariah Carey in the studio over here. Thank you. I have another impression. This is Toni Braxton. You guys remember Toni Braxton? This is Toni Braxton, everybody. Here we go. Toni Braxton. Toni Braxton, everybody. Toni Braxton, here we go. I've been working on this. This is new, you guys. Bear with me. This is Toni Braxton, everybody. Yeah. Toni Braxton, everybody. I love rap music, rap and hip-hop music, but I'm getting tired of rappers that, they always say they're married to the game. Have you heard them say this? I was like, I'm married to the game because you're committed to rap music. I would love to hear them explain this idea to their grandmother. Because a grandma is like waiting for them to settle down, get actually married to a woman, have kids. And the rapper's just like, yo, Nana, I'm married to the game. Nana, I'm married to the game, Nana. So, what do you mean you're married to the game? I'm against gay marriage. She's Jewish, it's Drake. Come on. Ever since I was a little girl, I always wanted a guy to approach me the way Michael Jackson approached the women in his videos. That's all I ever dreamed of since I was a little girl. I just wanted a guy to be all like, what's your name? Can I buy you a drink? Vodka tonic, be right back. And he just moonwalks into my heart. So there's that. You guys, my name is Marcella Arguello. Have a good night. Thank you.
Doing? Man, comedy time. Are you guys excited? Yeah. Oh man, I don't believe it. Oh, you are, damn. When I say comedy, y'all say time. Comedy? Time. Comedy? Time. All right, maybe. There it is. Well, we have a great show for you guys tonight, man. It's I'm really excited to be here. I'll tell you guys a little bit about myself. My name is Jesus Trejo. I'm Mexican. All right. But I'm not a typical Mexican. It's like I'm a Mexican only child. Think about that for a little bit. A Mexican family, one kid was on Ripley's, believe it or not. I hate being the only child, man, because it's like, for Christmas one year, my neighbor gave me Monopoly. I'm like, I need more players. My dad will get so mad. How do you play this? How do you play? I'm like, you're trying to monopolize the board. Stupid, you're by yourself. You won already. Open the box. Game over. Very easy. I'm like, relax, man. It just sucks being the only child because it's like people assume, it's like, man, you got everything you wanted. You had no hand-me-downs. Yeah, exactly. Huh? It's hard to pick up girls in your mom's jacket, you know? It's horrible. I need it back, mijo. I need it back. I'll try not to stretch it out. I hated it. You know, I just, it's horrible. You know, it's like my dad's name is Joseph. My mom's name is Maria. My name's Jesus, so we're like the Holy Family. Like, you did that on purpose, Mom. I thought it was cute. It's not. I hated it. It's just so weird. I mean, I don't know. Like, you go to a grocery store and you see a Mexican family, you don't know if it's a kindergarten class on a field trip or a family. Just hold the rope, mijo, hold the rope. They just keep running. They're aggressive, too. There's always a little kid trying to catch up. Hey, wait for me! Hey, catch up. You're replaceable, okay? We're going to have another one. My mom comes from a big family. I don't know why she just stuck with one kid. My grandmother had 21 kids. By the same dad, woo. By the same dad, you guys are like, man, that's crazy. Same dad. I guess they didn't have Netflix or something back then. I don't know. 21 kids, man. Like, what do you do with that many kids? Like, my thing is this. It's like, I think my grandma had writer's block coming up with that many names. By kid number 14, you're like, oh, man, Maria? Oh, I got that one already? Oh, man. It's like coming up for names for that many kids is like finding an email address. Maria, that's taken. How about Maria 81 smiley face? That one's taken too? Man. I told my grandma, I said, man, grandma, like, I had to ask her, I said, Grandma, what made you stop at 21? Things are working, you could have kept going. You're popping kids out like t-shirts at basketball games, like. Her answer was, mijo, nobody hits on 21, that's blackjack. Adorable, Grandma. My thing is this, if you're gonna have 21 kids, that's fine, but you gotta use that to your advantage. you're popping them out. You got to have something for them to do, right? Just, Miko, do the dishes. One more. Here, help your brother over there. Help your brother. Who's doing the laundry? You are. Let's go. Here, your sister's doing colors. Come on, get on it. I need somebody to go turn on the TV. Go. I need somebody to go to the store. Go. What's wrong? You're scared? Hold hands. Hold hands. I'm like, I'm going to play that same game with you now, Mom. So I take her to the pool, and she's playing around in the water, you know. I'm like, come on, Mom, move. Do something. I don't pay $50 a month for you to bob in the water all day. Let's go. You don't want to do nothing? Grab your purse. Get out. Let's go. Say bye to your friends. You're not coming back. Yeah, tell coach you're not coming back next season. McDonald's? No, McDonald's are for winners. Nobody won today. I'm sorry. They're like kids. They're just like kids. When I was a kid, I used to call my mom at work, and she used to get mad at me, but I didn't understand why. I'll call her up like, Ma, I'm hungry, bye. Now I get those calls, but like my parents would be fighting. Like my mom called me up, hey, mijo, yeah, your dad ate all my snacks. I bought those for me, bye. Like, really, that's it? My dad's on the other line, hey, your mom just hit me, bye. So I gotta come home and discipline my parents like they're kids. I'm like, Mom, why are you hitting Dad? Dad, go to your room, you're gonna get hurt. Stop making faces, I see you in the mirror. You don't have to hit Dad. Next time say, I don't like it when you eat my snacks. Use your words, you're a big girl now. How old are you, 70? Use your words. But I love my parents, you know. And then my dad, every parent does embarrassing things. Like when you're little, you're like, oh, that's embarrassing. Like my dad, he'll find trophies and take them home as decorations. People come over like, the heck are all those trophies? I found them. Like, you didn't earn them. No, I found them. And then he was so proud of this particular trophy. It's like, it was a lacrosse one. I'm like, Dad, you didn't play lacrosse? Yes, I did. They gave this to me when I lacrosse to the country. They said, here you go. It should be bigger, but I'm going to take it. It's just weird, you know. You worry about your parents. I worry about my mom, too. Like, I'm at the point where I worry who she hangs out with. There's some bad old ladies out there. You don't know that. My mom hangs out with this old lady named Samantha. I don't like her, man. Bad influence. The other day, I found my mom taking pills that weren't hers. Like, why do you take that? Because I like how they made me feel. They're not your pills. Who gave you those? I don't know. I'm like, it says Samantha on here. Oh, I don't know. I'm like, I can't trust you. Write down all your friends' names and phone numbers just so I know who you're hanging out with. As a matter of fact, give me Samantha's number. Let me talk to her son, see if he knows. If I call him, he's not gonna know, right? So I called him up. I'm like, hey man, your mom and my mom can't hang out. I don't like how you're raising your parents over there. Thank you. I stress out. It's like I'm raising kids. I feel that's why I'm losing my hair. Look at this. I'm 26 with a comb over. Look at that. It's horrible. I'm just happy it's not windy today. It just be flapping. I'm like, whoa, whoa. Like on a windy day, my hair looked like those things outside a car dealership. Like my hair's like Pangea. It was connected at one point. And one day a little island broke off. When it's windy, I just walk with the wind. I'm like, I'm going this way, back this way, I guess. Back this way. I gotta talk to people with the wind. Like, what were you saying, man? Man, come over here. Say it again. Come back over here, please. Like, I should have a TV show with this haircut, like a detective. At the end of every episode, I get to say, open and shut case this week. Like, sometimes I'll be walking and I feel like I walked into a spider web. I'm like, what is that? I'm like, oh, my baby hair's got me again. It's horrible. People play tricks on me all the time. Like, we're driving up here, I'm riding shotgun, and I fell asleep. And my friend thought it was funny to roll down the window a little bit. My hair got sucked out and stuck. I just hear it whipping around. Like, I'm gonna get split ends. Which is what you want, you know? It's embarrassing when I get haircuts, man. I feel like a clown. Like, yeah, can you cut the sides, leave the top? I'm trying to grow it out. You see this? Don't cut it. No, I don't trust you. Let me hold it. They just spin you around. They're like, all right. It's so depressing when you get haircuts because you see all the hair on the ground. You're like, man, can I have all this? I know it doesn't match, but let me have it. I told myself this year I'm gonna lose some weight, man. I went to the gym, I started doing a workout, but the thing is, I can only work on one side, but I forgot. So I went to the gym, I'm like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a girl taking a picture of me going, oh, look at this. He looked like Napoleon Dynamite and Pedro had a kid. Her friend was like, girl, he needs a bobby pin is what he needs. You guys, that's my time, thank you.
I'm just gonna let it sit in. Welcome to the Comedy Time Escort Arena Resort Bar and Conference Center, Casino, Karaoke, Nightclub, sometimes a spa and nails. My name is Mauricio. I am your idol today. Gigolo in many cases, sex bomb in others, and yes, I'm open for booty calls and one-night stands. Hell yeah. Hell yeah and hell no. Hold on. I'm not dating women for more than 2 nights. I must warn you. Why, you might ask? After the second date, they realize I don't drink, I don't smoke. I make them laugh, and I pretend to listen to them, and they want to move in. Hell no! What the hell? And with their mom. No, señora. No, nice to meet you. Hold on, is that your sister? What's up, girl? What's up? What's up? A guy looking like me acting like that. What's up? Be down, fool. Don't laugh, I used to be a cholo. According to the police, I'm non-active. But I could go active just like that. Before I came to the States, I was a gynecologist in Costa Rica, very famous gynecologist. I know. And the people here at the Huntington Hospital, stupid board of directors, revoked my license. Apparently gynecologists in the United States are not allowed to have large hands. Look at that. Look at those 2 fingers. Some guys don't get it. They will get it tomorrow in the worst time. It's a joke for women. And I think I got revoked, my license got revoked because I used to offer my patients options, including the famous option of, all right, with or without the glove. It's your choice. I know what I'm looking for. Can you imagine me being a gynecologist? Imagine my face like. I got 17 kids. It used to be 5, but thanks to America's Got Talent, now they're 17. Apparently when Nick Cannon came out on national television and said, "From Pomona, California, here is my river of mama." It was like child support went like, bingo, we found him. The very next day after being on national television, you think you're all that and you think everybody should recognize you. Stupid. So here I am driving my brand new 97 Corolla. I call it 97 Corolla brand new because I painted it, okay? Don't judge me, it's my life, okay? This was 2 years ago. Do the math. Besides, you painted and all the recalls have already passed, so there's nothing wrong with the car. Unlike with brand new cars, you remember the Prius? Neutral. Nobody ever taught these people. Anyways, I'm driving myself on my brand new 97 Corolla through Pomona, and then I get the lights. Woo! I'm like, all right, I'll get pulled over. It's fine. This officer, very gentle officer, comes to me and goes like, excuse me, sir, are you Mauricio from America's Got Talent? Imagine me going like, yeah. He goes like, you've been served, sir. Thick envelope, 12 cases of child support. Or are you gonna say like, no, I'm not taking that. You can't run like you used to, or like what you would do with someone who's not a cop. You go like, no, that's not mine, that's not mine, that's not mine. Anyways, the problem with those 12 cases, and I have to be honest with you guys, I never lie in court. I never lie in court unless it's traffic court. And that's because everybody lies at traffic court. So, in court, I didn't lie. I said to the judge, Your Honor, I do know the 12 women. And they all claim the same thing. Nothing's gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen. Everything happened. Imagine that, 17 kids. All by C-section, of course. Women, take care of your man. Take care of your man, and men encourage women to have C-section. Some women go like, he goes back to normal. He never goes back to normal. Looks kind of the same, but you're like, I don't know. Anyways, I usually give away practical advice during my shows, my stand-up routines as well. So this is a very quick tip of the day for you guys. If you're getting into a new relationship, do not talk about your former wife, your former girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. Do not give them your game. Do not let them know what they did wrong, what they did great, what was good for you. Take people as they are. Don't waste your time. Stupid us. We always do the same thing. You know what? I left my wife because she was so jealous. The woman on the other side is like, oh my God, I have to pretend I'm not jealous. We all been through that, right? It's the first thing we do as human beings. We go out complain about the things, flaws and good things that we suffered or enjoyed about the other person. So restrain yourself of being so stupid. Unlike Geico, you won't say 15%, you might say 15 years of your life and suffering. My name is Mauricio Herrera. Thank you very much. That's my time, everybody.
Whew. Oh, I knew this was gonna happen. I know what y'all thinking. That's a really tall Mexican. Oh my God, he's really tall. Oh my God, how tall is he? Yeah. That's cool. I'm 6'6". I'm the same height as Michael Jordan, but two Filipinos standing on the Mexican shoulders. Whew, that is really tall. Oh man. Listen, like being tall, we know we're tall, right? But people always ask me these really stupid questions. They're like, how tall are you? I'm 6'6". Wow, how'd you get that tall? I don't know, man. I got good genes. Levi's? I love Levi's. Skinny jeans, I love them. Like, nah, man, you missing the whole thing, right? But listen, it's like a double standard, though. Because look, they don't do that for short people. Oh my God, how short are you? Oh, come here, come here. How did you get so short? Oh my God, he's so cute. Let's take pictures. Twinsies. Oh, can we take him home? Let's take him home. No one does that, man. It's messed up. I'll keep it real. I'm not 100% Mexican. I'm actually a hybrid. I'm Samoan, Mexican, and Norwegian. That means I run faster, jump higher. I'll re-roof your house and do your lawn half the time than a regular Mexican. And I'll play in your basketball team. Free throw. But listen, what if all Mexicans were as tall as me? That fence at the border wouldn't do a damn thing. What is this? Up in here. Come on, bring the whole family. Let's go. Come on. Oh, man. I love it here. I had a really weird childhood growing up because my stepfather is Nigerian. That's not the joke, sir. It was just crazy how he would discipline my brother and I, right? Because he wouldn't even spank us. He would just put a guilt trip on us and make us feel like horrible people. Like one time my brother and I woke up really early to make some cereal, and like most kids, we made a mess in the kitchen and didn't pick it up. My stepfather came into our bedroom. Hey, come here. Who spilled the milk, the honey, and the cereal on the kitchen floor? Do you know that the milk, honey, and cereal can feed 5 families in Africa? Now they will die. What the? It is your fault. Go back to your room. Making us cry, feeling like horrible people. I was like, I just want a spanking. Come on, hit me, slap me, spank me, Matumbo. Not in my house. Oh, damn. Come on, man. That's crazy. Oh, I see a lot of pretty ladies in the house. Listen, I'm single now and I'm dating. And I don't know, fellas, if you can relate to this, but I can't date these fake ladies with these fake eyebrows. Listen, come on. I can't date a lady that's got to carry a pencil around all day to change her expression. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Let me change my expression. Oh my God, I'm so shocked. I can't believe you cheated on me. Oh my God. I can't do that, man. I can't do it. Crazy, man. I recently got on Instagram, and yo, those filters do miracles. They make everything look better, don't they? Make your food look better, a sunset, some of y'all boyfriends, some of y'all girlfriends, and especially them babies. Come on, let's keep it real. There's some ugly babies in this world. Some of y'all were ugly babies. I saw this mom one day, right, and she had a baby in a Bajorn, and the baby had an iPhone, and I was like, really? What's that baby need an iPhone for? Right? What is he doing? Checking his Instagram? But could you picture if that baby had an Instagram account? Could you picture his upload? Like a picture of a breast? Hashtag breakfast. Hashtag food porn. Hashtag no filter. I like that baby. I'm following that baby. Baby, baby, baby. I like that baby. That's awesome. Oh man, having a good time. Hey, I'm a big fan of basketball, and I'm excited about the new season that's gonna come up. But not because of trades, it's because of new ownership. Like I'm from Sacramento, the Sacramento Kings. If you guys know them, you have some Kings fans in here. They have a new owner. He's Indian. Indian people in the house, yeah. I'm scared about that. Have you been to a 7-Eleven? They don't invest back in the business. They don't invest back in the business. But listen, what if the Lakers had an Indian owner? He would change that franchise from the ground up, starting with that team name, the Los Angeles Currymakers. How you write Currymakers on a uniform? What is this, the front to back? Listen, next time you go to Staples Centers, you gotta take your shoes off and you go into the arena. This is some craziness. We gotta take our shoes off to go inside? What is this? The worst part, though, is the cheerleaders are covered from head to toe. You don't even see anything. I want my money back. I was the season ticket holder. Yeah. Some of you guys are like, you need Jesus. Listen, I don't know, like in relationships, I see couples in there, like ladies. Fellas, ladies always want us to hold their hand, right? Like, hold my hand. You gonna hold my hand? Come on. Don't you love me? Hold my hand. No, I don't want to hold your hand. I'm 6'6", you're 4'9", that's awkward. We in the mall, people like, that's a cute daughter you have. No, that's my girlfriend, come on. I keep it real though, because I'm so tall. I'm like, you want to hold my hand? We're going to hold hands all day. She walking around like this. I can't feel my fingers. I can't feel my fingers. Let go of my hand. Let go. It's all sweaty. Let go. I want to hold hands. Let's keep it real. You want to hold hands? We're going to do that. Some of y'all thinking, he still needs Jesus, huh? Listen, here's the thing though. Like, I went to a black church, right? My friend invited me to a black church. It was a musical. And I heard stories about black churches. So I was a little scared at first, right? But I was surprised. Like, the music was great, the service was uplifting, and the things got a little crazy. They did this thing called the prayer line. It's when the pastor calls you up to get a blessing. And my friend was like, yo, Javon, you better get that blessing. That's Jesus. That's Jesus, baby, get that blessing. I was like, dude, I ain't been in church in 10 years. She ain't blessing me. So I get in line, right? I'm just chilling. Nice, and all of a sudden, this lady, like I guess the pastor put some oil, like he anointed her, and she started running around like she won the lottery. Lord Jesus! Lord Jesus, right? I was getting scared. The music came on. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my God, it was falling down, screaming. I don't know what the heck happened, but I couldn't get out of line. I couldn't leave Jesus. I had to get the blessing. It was my turn. I was next in line. The pastor said, oh yeah, you tall. The Lord is going to do some good things in your life. I thought I felt the Spirit, but now he just pushed me down. Oh, I fell down. I was so scared. Me and this other dude are looking eye to eye. He said, stay down, man. Just stay down. Stay down. They're going to throw a blanket on us, and we're going to leave after offering.
So people say weird things to me all the time. I had this girl the other day, she's like, I want to start walking for exercise. But first I need to get one of those, what do you call it, a pedia counter? I go, you mean a pedometer? She goes, oh, potato. No. That's like potato flux capacitor. It doesn't exist. The same girls tell me how cats and dogs take on the characteristics of their owners. And I take it a step further. I think cats and dogs take on human characteristics in general. I think dogs are the hippies, the stoners of the animal kingdom. You just think about it. They're kind of friendly. They'll eat anything. A lot of them don't bathe. And they're forgetful. You can leave and come right back, and they're like, I think cats are the opposite. Cats are the OCD, the A-type personality. Because they're kind of vain, right? They're always primping, working the fur. They'll be in the corner like, who is your kitty? Get them wet, they freak the hell out. This is fur. Expensive. Even when they throw up, they feel like they have to clean it up. They're like, I am so sorry about this. I don't even know what happened. I was just licking myself, and then boom, there it was. It's disgusting, I know. If I had thumbs, I would totally pick this up. I would. What is with this rug? It doesn't cover anything. So I recently got married. Thank you. I'm glad to be married because I was a horrible single person. And my wife is awesome. She's smart, she's beautiful, and she's fun. And she does things that are kind of weird sometimes. And what I do is I write them down and I tell them to hundreds of people. And so the other day, this is what happened. We were hanging out, we were listening to a song. And you ever listen to a song and you hear a guitar riff you like, so you kind of jam to it a little bit, you air guitar a little bit, like, yeah, I like that. And she goes like this, she goes, yeah, I like this part too. And she goes like this. What the hell is that? You look like the creepy guy at the park. And I said that and she took it to another level. She goes, oh yeah? I'm like, you're creeping me out and turning me on at the same time. Just like the guy at the park. I was bad. I dated a lot of crazy women. I don't know why I picked them out. I dated some crazy women. One girl, this is an example. One girl made me sleep on the side of the bed closest to the door. And her logic was, in case someone broke in the middle of the night and shot us. Where did you grow up? That's even a thought. And second of all, it's pretty much just gonna be boom, boom, that's it. At best, you just woke up to see that happen. The only way your theory works if someone attacks you with a musket. You guys took way too long to get that joke. Because that would pretty much just be, ooh. I was hanging out with my buddies the other day. We were hanging out. We were watching these guys in the bar. We're in a bar, watch these guys get into a fight. And you ever watch two guys posture in a fight? It's hilarious. Because one guy always tries to convey to the other guy he's going to kill him. And he always does it in one of two ways. He does the gun gesture, or he does the throat slashing thing. Which has to be accompanied by the crazy eye. And I'm sitting there thinking, why don't they do other ways to kill people? Why isn't it like... just go over top with it, just be like... Crazy, that's probably why they don't do it. It'd probably work though, wouldn't it? Like, let's just go, dude. I don't know what he's doing. Let's just go. Not be all like, you better go! I was on a horse there, did you see that? That was acting right there. I don't know if you saw that, I was side saddle for a little bit. I was all like, you saw it, it was quick. And now I'm exhausted. I'm riding an invisible horse. God, I'm getting older. I found out I have sleep apnea. Yeah, which means I stop breathing when I'm sleeping. Which means my body's too lazy to keep this running while I'm sleeping. What is that? They gave me that CPAP machine. It's a mask you put on, shoots air down your throat, keep your airway open while you're sleeping. That's sexy, isn't it? Thank God I'm married. Can you imagine bringing that girl home for the first time? That was great, baby. Good night. I hope I'm not a father. Because of that, my doctor says I have low testosterone. Yeah, no dude ever wants to hear that. I'm like, really? Low testosterone? That would explain why I want to see the Twilight movies all of a sudden. Because I'm a girl. I gotta tell you this. As a comic, they teach you to remove your filters, remove your censors, just tell your jokes. But I have a day job too, and they don't like that at all. And this is a true story. The other day I was in a meeting and this woman was telling a horrible story about how her son went to the town pools with his friends and they were playing a game called Who Could Hold Their Breath the Longest? And something went horribly wrong and one of the kids died, which is a terrible, terrible story. And the conference room was just tight and tense and quiet. And finally, what seemed like hours, I couldn't take it anymore, so I finally just said, so he won? personnel again, don't I? Thank you guys. My name is Alejandro.
I hate standing in line. I was standing in line the other day at Planned Parenthood. Never really pans out the way you want it to. I've noticed that people at Planned Parenthood should actually keep their children, because the people at Food for Less should pretty much get rid of theirs. I hate hearing these kids going, mommy, 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 mommy. You know, what if other professions did that? What if comics came up here and said, laugh, 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 laugh. What if hookers? Pay me, pay me. Went to the swap meet the other day to buy some skinny jeans. Skinny jeans aren't really for everyone. When skinny jeans reach size 54, nothing's gonna help you. I buy stuff at the swap meet because, let's face it, it's cheap. So I bought these skinny jeans, brought them home, can't really try them on anywhere at the swap meet without people like my uncle following you. And I found out when I got them home, they're counterfeit. They're anorexic. I put them in the closet now, they won't come out. Try them on, and look in the mirror, all I hear is, ugh. You can't just wear them with anything. Look, I've gotten older now, and I realize that I just can't hide my belly. Guys don't try to hide their belly. That's crap. I do. I wore those skinny jeans with a maternity top on. Didn't understand what the flap was for, but it came convenient when I was hot. I went around for a long time because you get this, you get older and it doesn't matter. It's like, it's not the eating people. I don't mind the eating thing. I like to drink. I mean, that's all. I just like to drink. I don't like to get drunk. I just like to keep drinking. I don't care what it is. I'll drink anything. You just hand it to me. I go, okay. For a long time, I was getting this beer belly thing, so I got a cat. Just hold that cat in front of you and just pet it. Nobody sees the belly going on. I didn't realize until recently, when I go drinking, a lot of things change. I try to be responsible. I don't drive anymore because I can't find my car. And I'm one of those people, I don't give up. I keep walking the parking lot. I even have a little iPhone. I take a picture of my car before I leave. I actually take a picture of the floor that I'm on parked, that I'm parked on. See, I'm drinking now. And for the guy, I don't care who you are, when you come back, you're not satisfied with the car you found. I don't understand why that guy gets to drive a Hummer and I can't even get one. Because my credit's bad. I don't think I know what you were talking about, but So I realized that from now on, I'm going to start riding a bicycle. Yeah. Yeah. You can get a DUI on a bicycle. I found that a few times. So I'm pedaling, 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was trying to be a good Samaritan, so I gave this passed out girl a ride in the basket. I've realized something in my older age. Women, when they're drunk, they start waking up when the wind hits their face. So I'm pedaling, and she's like, and I'm trying to slow down, not to wake her up, because, you know, it might be the only chance I get to ring that little bell. Then I hear a siren behind me. I don't think it's for me. I don't think anybody ever thinks the siren's for them. It's not like it says, Franchie! No. It just goes, woo! And I'm looking around, I'm thinking, hey, I'll just pretend I'm one of those immigrant workers that just got off of a job at Denny's. Because you notice they're riding around everywhere at 2 o'clock in the morning. No one ever stops them. Just because I got a fat girl in a basket. Cop pulls me over and he goes, where are you going? Jail?